Hey, Lisa. How have you been? I hope everything is going well for you.
Hi, Caroline. I'm doing all right, thanks.
I have some exciting news to share with you.
What's the big news?
I just wanted you to know that Jack and I are getting married.
What? Are you serious? Wow, you really didn't waste any time.
Yes, Lisa. We are so in love, and I couldn't be happier. I want you to be a part of our special day. I'm sending you the wedding invitation.
Carolina, I can't believe this. How could you do this to me?
What do you mean, Lisa? I thought you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Carolina, don't you understand? Jack is my ex-husband. You slept with my husband. We were married, and now you want me to attend your wedding with him?
He's my husband now, actually. Come on, we've been friends since we were 5 years old. We're practically family.
You both lied to my face while you were having an affair behind my back. Is that how you treat your family? I don't want anything to do with you anymore. I don't want to see or hear from you ever again. Don't ever say that we are family.
I know, Lisa, and I never wanted things to turn out this way. It just happened. We fell in love, and I can't control my feelings.
It just happened? You stole my husband, Carolina. You knew how much he meant to me, and you went behind my back.
Are you still angry at me? I thought you would be over him by now. It's really not healthy to keep a grudge. It's not good for your heart.
I am so over Jack. That doesn't mean I forgot what you have done to me.
Oh, come on. I didn't steal Jack. First of all, he's not your property. You and I have known each other forever. We went through so much together. I surely hope that you're coming to our wedding too.
Are you seriously planning on having a wedding? You had an affair with my husband? And you have the audacity to invite me to your wedding? How screwed up are you?
He was the one who decided to leave you and be with me. It was his choice. I want all my friends and family to know that I am happily getting married.
We were married. We were husband and wife. It's wrong to sleep with someone else's husband. You just don't do that.
Okay, you can say whatever you want. I only care that Jack and I love each other and belong together. I don't need anyone judging me whether I'm right or wrong. I made my decision and I am thrilled with it. I already sent you an invitation. You will probably get it by tomorrow.
Oh, how noble of you. You just couldn't help yourself, could you? And now, you want me to attend your wedding with the man who betrayed me? And now, you said you already sent out wedding invitations. We just finalized our divorce 3 days ago.
I know. I heard everything from Jack, so I knew your schedule all along as soon as your divorce was finalized. We confirmed our venue for our wedding in June. I can't wait. I am so excited.
Now I see that you planned all of these things. Is it even legal to get remarried that quickly?
Yes, it wasn't a problem at all. Thanks to you. So I hope you can make it. I mean, you're coming, right?
Are you kidding me? Why should I come to your stupid wedding? You seriously have some issues, Caroline. How could you be with Jack and still pretend like we're BFFs? You know you still haven't apologized to me.
Why should I apologize to you? I told you I've done nothing bad. I and Jack finally found each other. He may have been married, but our love is for real. You should thank me because I am the one who helps him overcome his old marriage. You would always come home late. Did you know that Jack is really lonely? All that time until I came into his life. I hope you understand that he wasn't really in love with you. I'm glad you let him go free. He is in such a better place now.
Stop it. I'm not letting you get into my head like this. You're both screwed up. You know what, I wish that he had done so too. All this time I was blaming myself for our fallout. But I'm for certain it wasn't me. I'm just angry I had to waste a year of my life. Good for you. You two meant for each other.
Yes, we are. I'm sorry, but you are second-handed now. It's not going to be easy for you to find a partner. I mean, you're not that young anymore.
I just can't believe that you can say that. What is your problem?
I'm just telling you the truth. I am number one to Jack now. I've always been honest. How many honest friends do you have?
You keep telling me we're friends. But you've always looked down on me since we were really small. What's up with that? What makes you think you're better than me?
Of course that I'm better than you. What do you want me to list out for you? I have more friends than you. I've had more boyfriends than you. That shows how attractive I am. I live in a bigger house than you. My mom was your mom's boss.
Are you serious about what you just said? You think you're superior because your mom was my mom's supervisor?
Of course, my mother used to treat your mother like my nanny.
I can't believe what I am reading. I am just shocked you thought that way. You need to appreciate the people around you more. Otherwise, the people who you think are your friends will leave you quickly.
Oh my God. You sound just like my mother. Don't worry, I will just make more.
All I am saying is that I am not coming to your wedding. Please don't contact me anymore. Good luck and goodbye.
Jack is Lisa's ex-husband. He sends Lisa a text to inform her that he's getting married.
Lisa, there's something I need to tell you. I'm getting married to Caroline in June.
Oh, I know. Caroline already sent me the invitation. But I won't be attending. I have no interest in celebrating the two of you together.
Look, Lisa, I know I hurt you in the past, and I'm sorry for that. But Caroline didn't steal me from you. Our marriage had its problems.
Save your excuses, Jack. I trusted you, and you betrayed me with her. I don't want to hear about your wedding or your new life together.
That's not all, Lisa. I just found out that I'll be working at the same company as you, and you're going to be my supervisor.
You've got to be kidding me. Fate has a funny way of bringing people together, doesn't it? But don't worry. I won't let our history affect my professionalism.
Please, Lisa, I don't want Caroline to know that you're my supervisor. It'll just make things more complicated for all of us.
Complicated? Oh, I'm sure it will. But you know what's truly complicated, Jack? Navigating the aftermath of your betrayal.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. But can we at least try to keep our personal lives separate from work?
I will do my job professionally, Jack. But I won't pretend that what you did to me doesn't matter. You made your choices, and now you have to deal with the consequences.
I know I can't change the past, Lisa. I just hope that, over time, we can find a way to coexist peacefully at work.
Time will tell. But don't expect any special treatment from me. You're just another employee, and I'll treat you as such.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep things professional as well.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. I suggest you focus on preparing for your wedding instead of worrying about our work dynamic.
I'm sorry, Lisa. For everything.
Save your apologies for someone who cares. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye, Lisa.
Karen is Caroline's mother. She knew that Caroline and Lisa is close friends. She was quite surprised that Lisa won't come to the wedding party.
Lisa, I heard from Caroline that you won't be coming to her wedding. I'm quite surprised. Is there a reason why?
Karen, it's a difficult situation. I don't think I can attend Caroline's wedding because of some personal reasons.
Personal reasons? But you and Caroline have been such close friends for a long time. I thought you'd be happy to celebrate her special day.
It's not about not being happy for her. There's something that Caroline didn't tell you, and I don't want to cause any tension.
What are you talking about, Lisa? You can tell me anything. We've always been close, and I consider your mom as a friend, not just a staff member. And you two are close friends since you were kids. Even though you grew up and chose different schools and didn't have mutual friends.
Karen, the truth is, Jack, Caroline's fiancé, is my ex-husband.
What? Jack is your ex-husband? I had no idea. When did this happen?
I figured. When you first asked me to attend Caroline's wedding, I knew you didn't know anything. A few years ago, Karen, we had our differences, and it led to a divorce. Caroline stole Jack from me, and she's asking me to come to the wedding. I think I have the right to decline.
I'm so sorry, Lisa. I had no idea you two had such a history. Caroline never mentioned it.
I'm sure she didn't want to make things awkward for you, Karen. But now that you know, you can understand why it's difficult for me to attend their wedding.
You're right. I understand now. I can't believe Caroline didn't tell me about this. I need to talk to her.
Please, Karen, don't let this cause any problems between you and Caroline. I don't want to be the reason for any tension in your family.
Lisa, you're like a daughter to me, and I won't let anything come between us. I need to talk to Caroline and clarify everything before the wedding. Does everyone else know about this? Are we the only ones left in the dark?
Just be careful, Karen. I don't want you to get caught in the middle of all this. Perhaps our friends don't know either. Caroline and I went to different schools. All along we don't have any mutual friends.
I am stunned. This is unbelievable. How could this be? How could she think she could get away with all? I don't know what to say. I can't believe Caroline has betrayed you.
Caroline doesn't think much of it. She definitely doesn't think she betrayed me. She said to me she's done nothing wrong.
She had an affair with your husband, and as a result you had to get a divorce. She still thinks she's done nothing wrong? Did she apologize to you?
No way. You know her. Caroline never apologized to me and my family. Caroline said that ever since you were my mother's supervisor, I have always been inferior to her. She thinks she can do anything.
That's totally unacceptable. I am so sorry for what Caroline has done to you. I'll handle it, Lisa. And I promise I'll talk to Caroline about how she treated you as well. No one should underestimate my best friend's daughter like that.
Thank you, Karen. Your support means a lot to me.
Of course, Lisa. We'll sort this out together. And whatever happens, I want you to know that our family relationship is precious to me, no matter the circumstances.
Thank you, Karen. I truly appreciate your understanding.
Let's clear the air before the wedding. I don't want any unresolved issues between us.
Agreed. I'll leave it in your hands, Karen.
All right. I promise, no matter what, we'll find a way to handle this with grace and respect.
Then, Karen convinced Lisa to come to Caroline's wedding. She decided to clarify everything about Caroline's wedding.
What have you done? I knew you had something planned when you came to my wedding.
Your mom wanted me to come to the wedding. That was quite a show. It was so much more entertaining than I expected.
No way! Mom said she wanted to make a speech, so I made time for her. I never expected her to do that. I can't believe that she has done that to me. I never expected her to tell the whole world that Jack and I had an affair while he was still married to you.
I guess it was your mom's way of surprising you. It's the truth. You need to calm down and pull yourself together.
How do you expect me to stay calm? Now the whole world thinks I'm a cheater and a phony. You destroyed my wedding.
I couldn't predict that either. I bet it was pretty astonishing how your friends literally stood up and walked out on you.
I shouldn't have invited you in the first place. There's no way you should have been there today. What did you tell my mother? You have no right to do that. My friends didn't have to know all those details.
I only did what your mom asked me to do. She asked me to share all the evidence I had of you and Jack seeing each other while we were still married. Meanwhile, you pretended like you've done nothing wrong and everything is justified.
Shut up. I didn't do anything wrong. What's wrong with falling in love? Jack and I are in love. Whatever he had with you was fake. You're just jealous that he chose me over you.
If you think nothing is wrong, then there should be no problem telling the truth. That's what your mother wanted to do. She thought your wedding guests deserved to know the truth.
I don't want to hear another word from you. You are such a bother. You've always been like that. Don't think you outsmarted me. You're no better than me. My mother used to be your mom's boss. That automatically makes you lower than me.
That's enough, Caroline. Don't ever underestimate people around you like that. I don't want to say, but your husband now is working for me in the same company. Should I underestimate you and your husband the way you did?
What are you talking about, Lisa? Jack didn't mention that to me.
I know. He doesn't want to make everything complicated. I mean, I guess I could have predicted it happening. I just didn't think he would be working directly for me.
Lisa, you need to quit your job. I don't want you seeing Jack. You are evil. I need you to get away from Jack.
What? Why do I need to quit my job? I love what I do and I am good at it. If you don't want him working for me, then tell Jack to find another job. You should be telling him to find another job instead of me.
He just got this job and there is no way that he will quit this.
In fact, we actually have a pretty good at work. He's not a bad colleague to work with. The past is the past. I won't forget what happened, but I'm not going to dwell on. Work was work. He and I kept our personal issues away from the office. The problem is you should spend time thinking about what you've done. I have no time to talk to you anymore. Bye, Caroline.